Hello everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Blind. The last one, pretty much all we did was go into Grape House and look in the, Grape Tower. It's pretty much all we did. To be honest, quite literally nothing else happened. Actually, Chiaki ran away from these two, which was, great. And now, just gotta go test Chiaki's little, theory. Where is Sonia? Oh, there she is. Okay, I think that's everyone. Gundam, Sonia. Because, wait, where's Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko! Oh, there you... Stealing Nekomaru's place! It's better if we just hurry up and check it out. Yeah, let's go. Oh, unfortunately, I talked to you first, my friend, so... It seems you are all being quite rude to Nekomaru. Have you never heard of the 3 laws of robotics? 3 laws of robotics? I'm not familiar. Oh dear, Hajime. Very well, I shall explain. If this continues, I will feel just awful for Nekomaru. But I think it's best if we head to Strawberry Tower for now. You are right. Then let us discuss this in greater detail yet later. Sure thing, Sonia. I'm sure you can tell me, oh god, all about the 3 laws of robotics. I think there's just 3, right? Oh, of course not, Gundam. If I get serious, I will not be captured by a mere censor. But even so, doesn't that sound boring? Well, I mean, really would be, man. I mean, solving a problem that easily? Ridiculous. I can't believe he has such a... I can't believe he has such high-quality sensors and created such an elaborate setup. Well, it's not like this is something new. This whole time, Monokuma has been doing a lot of intricate stuff. Yeah, Monokuma's got a lot of shit to throw around in this game, eh? Including Nekomaru's functions. Monokuma sure does have a lot of useless technology. But still, Monokuma looks like he's pretty high-tech himself. I guess. I mean, we know someone's controlling him, right? And so I guess, is he that high-tech? I mean, he's still pretty complicated. Yeah, that reminds me. Does Coach Nekomaru still get hungry? I mean, he's a robot now. I mean, he can't shit, so I'm gonna say he doesn't need the food. Well, not that, you know... I mean, you need food to shit, but, like, also not... Okay, never mind. Look, he probably doesn't have a digestive system, is what I'm trying to say. Man. Rip in peace, Bulge. Sleep mode is convenient, but while I'm sleeping, I'm utterly defenseless no matter what happens. Even I'm a little worried about being left alone in that state. Yeah, who knows? Maybe someone will touch your butt. I'm sorry. I'm also sorry about that one, Chiaki. After traveling from Strawberry Hall to Strawberry Tower, if the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the 2 towers are the same building. Yeah, sorry, Chiaki. I'll just back up now. Usami. Sorry, Monami. God damn it, Monami. There we go. Hey, why'd you create such an ugly-looking building? Like I said, it wasn't me. Well, you know, it only existed back when it was an attraction at the amusement park. But Monokuma's the one who modified it like this. It's all his fault. You make it sound so easy. How much time and energy did he put into modifying a building like this? Well, I don't know. He it only took him like a few days to create an entire robot man. And he literally cured a disease with the snap of his fingers, so... I don't know, man. I don't know where my suspension of disbelief is supposed to be with Monokuma right now. Oh, Jesus Christ, it took 5 minutes to get in the lift. Sorry, the elevator. I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind. Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Yeah, I mean, it only takes like a couple seconds to walk down Strawberry Hall. And Grape Hall, so... Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Are you all gonna have new things to say? Well, okay, now where's Kazuichi and Chiaki? Is that someone past Sonia? Nope, that is just her hair. Oh. Chiaki! Chiaki, where are you? Chiaki! Where is she? She's down here. She's already down the hall. Oh, no. Gundam is, though. Sorry, man. Where the hell's Chiaki? Well, same stuff, something new. Isn't this elevator actually moving extremely slow? So, the two houses might be surprisingly close. Okay, well, I mean, that was just the same thing as the elevator, so... Oh! Oh, already got the egg opening. Yeah, okay. Chibi me. Let's give you some presents. Yeah, let's give you a lot of water. Alright, triangle to give presents. Yay, enjoy the water, Chibi me. You will drink. 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 Chug. 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 I should not be encouraging a baby to do this. I'm a great parent. And pet owner, for that matter. I mean, I don't mean to flex on you guys, but I'm pretty much the most responsible person alive, and anyone who's telling you otherwise is lying. Also, I just realized there's a present I have 8 of down there. Oh, well, more like remembered. What is it? Oh, it's non-alcoholic wine. Yeah, let's give my child some wine. There you go, baby. There you go. Let's give them 8. To match the amount of non-alcoholic wine I own. I love how we're supposed to be testing a really important structural theory, but instead I am choosing to feed my pet. Hey, don't judge me. Now then, let's get going and confirm it. Or disprove it, but I do think we're going to be confirming it.
I don't like this.
Creating this complicated building just to make us kill doesn't make any sense. Actually, I kind of agree with that. There's none, aside from, like, the locked room, like, you know, the sort of locked room scenario we've got going on here, the building itself doesn't really promote killing. It's kind of just an area. So it is sort of, it is overly extravagant for literally no reason. Like, it really could have just been, like, I suppose it depends on how vital this final dead room is going to be. Because at the end of the day, in that case, it probably could have just been this floor and the second floor of Strawberry House, and then that would be it. But, I mean, it does... Yeah, actually, never mind. Creating a bigger space, especially considering that we don't have that many people left. Yeah, well, actually, no, we still got, like, 9, don't we? Because we've lost 2, 4, 7... Yeah, we've got 9 people left, so... that's still more than It's got slightly more than half of the characters left, so actually, maybe not. But, point is, I was trying to say, that a fairly big area that we can't, all populate is, it gives more opportunity to murder and get away with it, right? Because if it was just 2 floors, then it'd be pretty hard to get away with the murder. The 3 laws of robotics are laws that every robot must follow. It consists of 3 laws that strive for safety, obedience, and self-defense. What? She's explaining this all of a sudden? The first is safety, human safety. In simple terms, the first law stipulates that robots may not harm human beings. The second law is obedience. Robots must obey any order given to it by human beings. The third law is self-defense. As long as it does not violate the previous 2 laws, a robot must protect its own existence. Why does Sonia know so much about this? I don't know, she's kind of a wealth of random knowledge, isn't she? She's resident serial killer expert, and that's sort of it. But, did she know something? No. I was gonna say, did she know something about Jabberwock Island? But no, that was back in chapter 1. That was Byakuya suggesting that the people who brought us to this place must be someone quite powerful, like perhaps Sonia's kingdom. I'm pretty sure that was what it was.
Hold on! An explanation is too insufficient. Let your teacher expand upon that. Now I can finally act like a teacher. I shall reclaim my dignity right here, right now.
Says the rabbit wearing a nappy. What are you guys talking about? Now's not the time to talk about that stuff. Let's head over to Strawberry Tower.
You are right. Perhaps we shall discuss this matter some other time.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Oh. I'm already used to being treated like this. That's right. I'm no longer down about it.
Well, I'm sorry, mon ami. Get fucked, but, sorry. Oh, I could actually get her. Clip the tip of her ear. Hey, why'd you create such an ugly-looking build? Wait.
Like I said, it wasn't me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is the same one. But damn it, mon ami. If 2 towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Okay, well, that was just the same. I think we've talked to everyone here, then. Right. Yeah, well, Gundam! Gundam! Oh, there you are, Chiaki! Standing right behind Gundam. No wonder I didn't see you. You're 2D. Now then, let's see what results await us. I completely changed what word the S was on there. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god. Pick a god and pray. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to anyway. I already know. God has been wiped out by my very own hands! I'm sure you did kill God, Gundam. I'm sure Chiaki's killed a number of gods, too.
If we go inside Strawberry Tower from the door in Strawberry Hall, and if my handbook is still there, we can safely say that the 2 towers are the same building.
Yep, well, thanks for laying that out for us, Chiaki. Gonna have someone talk about how to open the door again. You press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Then I'll press it.
Wait! Step aside, you fiends. What?
In accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my 4 dark daggers of destruction!
I have no idea why that was voiced in this next bit isn't, but alright. Pierce through! Supernova Silver Fox! Sandy! Choo choo. Click. Press the button. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open. Wow, amazing. Your hamsters truly are skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise. Oh, man. Oh, Kazuichi's not gonna like that one. Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Oh, he's so cute. You don't need to bother making your hamster press it. Could you just use your gross little man hands? Keep him busy not touching Miss Sonia. Sorry. And I don't ad-lib very often, and I probably shouldn't. I'm not that funny, but I can't help it. Just as I thought. It's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Okay, I probably shouldn't give sound effects for things that just have sound effects. Oh, there it is. Ah, look over there. The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing... It's there. The handbook! Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook. Yep, you're right. If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems that we've confirmed it. Yeah. Well, that was nice and easy. Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. Then the door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is. That's a good point, actually. How are we gonna get out of here? Oh, we put it in here too, to be honest. But, I don't know, maybe there's like a secret door or something. It wouldn't really surprise me, especially like considering, you know, locked room mystery styles. There is usually a secret way to get in and out. Oh, well, okay, not usually, but in rooms that are sort of like designed to be locked. You know, for the sake of whatever. The first one that sort of comes to mind is Dual Destinies, right? Like the I don't think... I don't remember if it's used or not, but they, in case 2 of that game, they talk about... Yeah, I genuinely don't remember if that is used or not, but in the, I think it's in the first day, it's discussed... Or I guess it'd be second day. It's discussed whether or not the killer could have crawled in through, like, an air vent. I don't think it was ultimately used. But, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Point is, a lot of these sorts of rooms end up having some weird way in and out. And besides, we had to get put in here in the first place. There's got to be a way out. Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. Can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. A real symbol of hope. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this you really pull through for us. You know, I've noticed he sasses her a lot. Like, Jesus Christ, Nagito. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's another way that I'm kind of similar to him. Fuck! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I don't like this. You stop that, Nagito. Okay, I mean, well, I was gonna say at least I'm coming around on Chiaki, but I'm still gonna sass her. And, well, considering his whole stance on the symbols of hope, I think he's already been around on her, so... Actually, that makes it sound kind of not... Let's just move on. I don't appreciate your underhanded compliment. Why was this building designed so strangely?
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs.
Who are you again?
I'm Monami! Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement? Oh, sorry, that was even worse Nekomaru than usual. I had a burp coming. What do you mean? According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m. Jesus. Huh? Is it that time already? Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement? Well, I have noticed that there's no windows in here either. I assume it's sort of, well, I was gonna say, I assume it's like Danganronpa 1, right? Where you're not supposed to really be able to tell. You know, like, all time just meshes into one blob. But in there, you did have the Monokuma announcements, which sort of gave you the time. So maybe this is just taking it like that step further, you know? Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement? Oh, we got the, is it UI or is this the HUD? I think this would be the HUD, right? This isn't really a user interface. Allow me to answer. Point is, it changed to night. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Maybe a little bit. Oh, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with them? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. But Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in the first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. Oh, fuck. God damn it, Chiaki! Fucking make me yawn. And it's already past 10 p.m., right? Starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Oh god, what's her voice actress's name? Is she Steve Marie Cabanos? Is that someone else? God damn it. I feel like it is. Steve Marie... right? Oh well, doesn't matter. Either way, god damn it, you voice actress, making me yawn with your yawn. God damn, why are yawns contagious? Of all things to be contagious, why is it gotta be yawns? I don't want to show the inside of my mouth to everyone. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. I'm actually not sure if I read that last line. I'm sorry, Chiaki. I'll try and ad-lib it right now. And since I know it's past 10 p.m., I'm suddenly really sleepy. Now, let's just decide our room assignments. Who's gonna get the shit ones? Not me, probably. Well, maybe I'll volunteer to have the shit ones, but, If we're gonna draw lots again. Room assignment? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's gonna stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and girls? Actually that won't work. Will it? Because there's 9 of us, Obviously 5-2 aside, but that's gonna mean we're gonna have we only have 3 girls and 6 boys and a row. Does Nekomaru count as a dude? I feel like he does, but does he have parts? I'm gonna say no, considering that his bulge has been lost to time, but yes, let us do that. That's a bummer, but well, I guess it makes sense. Then, ladies first. Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just gonna strain my eyes.
Oh, so
Boys, you can strain your eyes instead.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion. Man, Nekomaru, Gundam, and Nagito really are all blending into one voice again. Oh, guys, the last people who did that were Ibuki, Hyoko, and Akane, and 2 of them died last chapter. Watch out, boys. Well, I mean, Nagito's in the clear, but watch out, boys. Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right? Wasn't there 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms? Yeah, we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? And 1 guy will be left over. Oh, well, I mean, why don't we just let Hajime sleep in the lounge? Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course! Of course, the single greatest way to solve any dispute. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? I'm gonna guess Nagito won. Yeah, sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right. I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. It's decided! You 2 will get a deluxe room! Now then, regarding the 3rd winner... It's me! I will be resting in the standard room! Me and Kazuichi are next. So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. Oh, wow. Thanks, Kazuichi. I love you too, bro. Oh, that's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. God damn it, guys. Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. We didn't need to use a silly game like you guys. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh? Why'd you choose the crummy room? Still a standard room left over. Yeah, it's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my own. Ooh, yikes.
So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Huh? You can't do that!
Why not?
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know?
What are you saying?
What am I... Huh? Huh?
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Aw, these are girls who got my back. Hajime's back. Even I don't think he tried to trick us. Yeah, I was gonna say girls minus Akane, but hey, even Akane's got our backs. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Well, actually, I think Fuyuhiko thought we were kind of suspicious. Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms.
Well, thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. And even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep. Now then, it's decided! We should turn in for the day! Yeah, like, doesn't make any sense. Oh man, why does he get to hang out with the girls? Oh, he's gonna get to spend the night with Miss Sonia. I know it's not even in the same room, but he's gonna be with Miss Sonia. Oh, everyone's stealing Miss Sonia from me. And little did we know, Sonia's actually a massive lesbian. So he had no chance to begin with. Sorry, Kazuichi. I'm sure you'll have your chance in fanfiction. And so, all the guys, except for me, ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House.
Well, I guess I'm getting the standard room. Jeez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all.
Oh, yeah, she did find it funny. Oh, yeah, no, okay. So this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is a hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. Plus, there is one less of us, and on the boys' side, Nekomaru is quite tremendously big. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff. So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
There are 2 rooms in the front of the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, use the room next to the lounge.
So, the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied. I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea. Then, good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room. Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Well, okay, we've got a little bit of free reign. We haven't been able to look around here yet. I mean, you said all that stuff about extra space, Sonia, but I don't remember anywhere in Strawberry House being blocked off. Also, is this just... Is this a wine joke? Because it's grapes. It's grapes and wine glasses. My non-alcoholic beverages, please, Monokuma. We don't break rules here. I'm pretty sure Japan's got a pretty strict drinking age. Can we go upstairs? I should get some sleep. Okay, no, we can't. I assume we can't go into any other rooms either. And to test that, we will try the standard room. I'm not staying in this room. I'm supposed to be... Okay, yeah, it is. Can we go in the lounge? Okay, no, it really is. So it should be this one, right? One next to the lounge. Ugh, crummy room. God damn. The camera in Danganronpa is tremendously slow a lot of the time. I'm not, like, too upset about it, but... This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. The draft? What? But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Yeah, well. That's another person on the let's not do killings list who are inevitably going to fail. Oh my fucking god, have you got a Morse code message? Oh, fuck you. I'm not decoding that.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. I'm out of ideas.
I wonder if that's sort of like what the message would have been.
Yeah, I have no ideas, so this is just a Morse code. If you deciphered this, you are a loser. Goodbye.
It's morning already. Now there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Oh, kicking me right out. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, Sonia! You got the portraits, but not our names! God damn it. I mean, hey, girl's been busy. Well, again, we'll test this. Can we go? Yeah, check out the lounge first and see what time it is. Not knowing the time, it just doesn't feel right. It just feels all shades of wrong. Just disgustingly wrong. Let's see. The time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Oh god, yep. Still counts as morning. Well then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to. Or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. We getting free time? Just... Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess now we've got our free reign to go exploring, which I guess is what we'll do. I mean, we already know, well... I mean, it sort of depends when you've jumped on, I guess. If you didn't already know, this chapter we're going to be doing Gundam's free time events. Should be able to finish his off early as well, because I think we already have 2 of his friendship fragments. So, we've only got 4 more, I think? Was it 3? Now I'm... How many friendship fragments do we have? Some portraits are hanging on the wall. Placard of the portrait says Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Again, I said it a little smoother that time, but I still don't know if I actually said that right. How do I pronounce this name? Why is this portrait even here in the first place? Yeah, why is he here? Is it to sort of like further invoke that? Oh yeah, this is just like Hope's Peak feel. Okay, there we go. We've got 4 of Gundams. Although, we've got 4... Wow. Wow. I can't even count. We have 3 of Gundams, and one of them is, like, the starting one, right? Of course. Of course. So we only have 3... which is going to give us... more? Yeah, we should have 2 events left over. And considering that we started Chiaki, I guess we'll continue with her. And actually, if this is the same as last game, that'll be enough to finish off Chiaki next chapter as well. Again, assuming it's the same, and we only get 2 free time events next chapter. Because if we do 2 this chapter, 2 the next chapter, Chiaki will be good. Good. I mean, again, it's not like I'm mega invested in her, but you know, I do kind of like her now. So, I'm not opposed to doing her free time events. I mean, to be fair, I'm never opposed to doing anyone's free time events. I do want to do them all, even the characters I'm not that fussed about, but it's a great theme telephone. It's a strawberry button... Strawberry button instead of actual phone numbers. This probably connects to the phone in Strawberry House. It's a wall clock. Since there are no windows or Monokuma announcements, I have to rely on the clocks to know what time it is. That should be it. I don't think there's anything else. So now, I guess let's go pick up that extra Monokuma. And then we'll end the episode by checking out the 3rd floor of Grape House, I guess. I mean, I would, considering that it's closer, do this, but... Not do this. Do the Grape House stuff now. But, purely for the sake of extending this episode artificially. And also, purely for the... Did I just pass someone? No, it was a camera. Purely for the sake of passing the... Oh, I should also check out the Grape House rooms as well. God, what was I fucking saying? I was just stumbling over literally every single word I spoke. Getting steps for the pet. There we go. That's the... Speaking of my pet, I just realized I need to actually think about it pooping. So let's just grab Monokuma over here, and then we'll dip out.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks, Monokuma, you sweetheart, you. Let me see. Okay, that's fine. Leave here. Oh, well, hey, Nagito. How you doing? Yo, pet, have you pooped? You have indeed pooped. Let's clean you up, Chibi-me. Yeah, we can go all the way back down. Because we did... I'm pretty sure we've checked everywhere in Strawberry House. Unlike in Grape House, we actually got to do a thorough search of it, so... Okay, upstairs we go. It's gonna be a bit tedious to check all the... maybe I do the rooms off camera. Maybe nah, let's just do them now. Is Sharky still sleeping?
Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here.
Okay. Well, I guess she's not going to be doing free time events right now. Good thing she's coming later, then. Yeah, same as the other ones. Can't really do anything in here. Doesn't look like there's a Monokuma in here. Although I am just doing a quick scan. It's very light. Actually, hang on. We've already got 4, don't we? The next one's not going to show up until until during the investigation. Okay, never mind then. We don't have to go looking for it. Right. Is there anything? Yep, it is literally just the Monokuma archive. Is that what it was called? Oh God! Oh, what has happened? Oh my God! Help! Well, well, that's thrown a bit of a wrench in the plan. Help! Help, I'm stuck! Menu? Can I teleport out of here? Oh my God, okay. Was that a bug? Was that a glitch? Did I glitch, like, through this or so? Okay. Okay. That kind of scared me for a second there. I thought we might not be able to get out of that. God damn it. This is what happens when I just walk around and ramble. Okay. Yeah, it is Monokuma Archive. Let's check it out. Ow, my knee. Oh, I don't know if you heard that click. Oh boy. So this is the Monokuma Archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Right. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, there's gonna be... Oh, everything is examinable. Well, every shelf is... Oh, okay. Well, that's like 6... Okay, oh, no, no, it's about 6 things. Ooh, okay. Alright, okay, in that case, then, we'll start next episode with looking at all this stuff. I mean, then again, it might all just be the same thing, and I'm, gearing us up for absolutely nothing. But in case it isn't, and in case any of this is actually important, I mean, to be fair, it usually isn't. Ugh, but with 6 examinable things, yeah. Also, I just really want to take a shit. Sorry, TMI? TMI. Sorry, I was just trying to emulate Nekomaru for a second, although I do certainly need to break... I actually will need to break soon to charge the Vita again. Well, I mean, not really break. I can just stick it on charge and carry on recording, but, you know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one, where we will start hanging out with Gundam, but... Well, not start. We'll continue hanging out with Gundam, and also take a look through the archive. So, I'll see you guys then. Hopefully we don't experience any more bugs. And, yeah. See you guys in the next one.